Welcome to Can Angels Fly, Tarot and More. This video is a tarot reading for Cancer for April 2021. Cancer, your motto is I feel. At this time, I ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Once you have subscribed to my channel, please go to my homepage, look in the upper right-hand corner to locate the notification bell. Click on it so you'll be notified whenever I go live or upload a video. Please like my content and please share it with others. Now, if you're interested in ordering your own personal tarot reading, you can do so by contacting me by email. My email is canangelsfly1@gmail.com. All the details that you need to order your own personal tarot reading is below this video in the Show More section. As mentioned, this particular tarot reading is for Cancer. In Cancer, your motto is I feel. And an intuitive message to you for the month of April is that you will truly be in line with your motto of feeling. You will be feeling either the emotional discontent of someone significant to you, or you will be experiencing a heightened state of your own personal discontent in some area of your life. And in the month of April, you may be prone to emotional eruptions or venting or projecting outward your discontent, again, about some area in your life. If not you, Cancer, then someone who is significant in your life, you will be a witness to them venting. Now, as for the tarot, I'm going to shuffle the cards just a couple of more times because I did that before I pushed record. Okay. Let me shuffle that a little bit more. Okay. Your first card, Cancer, is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands suggests that in the month of April, you may have options or feel compelled to make a choice about which way to go, what avenue to pursue, or what aim, passion, or desire to be in pursuit of. The next card is the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords is a representative of air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this is a person who knows how to socialize, is pretty good at communications and other type of social exchanges. But in the month of April may very well display some of the negative qualities of Gemini and the negative qualities of air signs. Gemini's negative qualities are that they can be very emotionally unavailable. Well, that's basically shared through all of the air signs. It can be emotionally unavailable. With Gemini in particular, they can be very inconsistent as far as in social circles. To be like a social butterfly jumping from one social setting to the other without getting too emotionally involved or engaged. Under Libra's negative energy, a person could be displaying the quality of not being able to stand up for themselves and or over asserting themselves in relationship to another. And I think that's what you may experience in the month of April is somebody significant in your life, or the most any significant relationship or partnership that you have, Cancer, whether it's professional or personal. The more dominant partner will assert themselves excessively in the month of April. Anywho, under Aquarius, Aquarius negative energy is that a person can what be more emotionally detached and seeking satisfaction of their aims and wanting to move forward on their mission without really taking in consideration another. Excuse me, Cancer. So what I think I'm seeing with these first two cards, which are the Two of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse, is that Cancer, you or someone that is significant in your life may have to do this in response to you, is make a decision about what aim to move forward on after a person has this emotional explosion or eruption, and they are again more self-focused, self-centered, interested in their aims and what is so disheartening or making them so discontent in life, and they just want to move forward on it. They need to really resolve the issue that's causing the frustration in their life. And once you witness what a person is saying about their discontent and what they need, obstacles they need to move in their life, it may lead you to feel some type of way. And I think that you will be led to feel like, okay, either it's me doing me or I need to help this person. That's the kind of choice I'm seeing you may need be confronted with making in April. If it is not you making this type of choice, then it is someone in relationship to you. But the but the true motive for the person that is the witness to the emotional eruption, the person that goes through the emotional eruption, is that they really feel some type of way after experiencing the eruption. I believe that the initial response, emotional response, is defense, to be very defensive when a person projects, and it's shocking. A person isn't expecting it to happen. And then when it happens, I think it's this second look at the other, who is the person that is having the emotional eruption, and the other seeing that it's not it's not an attack, a personal attack, but it's more of just a shout out of discontent, a call out, to just to like say, hey, I'm tired of this. Oh, I need to move this obstacle, whatever. It's just this emotional outburst, um, burst, and it's the emotional response the witnesser has. After the fact, after settling down and becoming, of having to make a choice, because what Cancer ends up experiencing, or the person in relationship to Cancer ends up experiencing, is this: it's like you feel the other person. I'm gonna try to state it a different way because I may very well be sounding very confusing. The complication that I'm running into, Cancer, is that the energy can come out from you to another, meaning you have the emotional eruption, or the energy can come from outside of you into you. That would suggest then that someone who's very significant, you're like, they have the emotional eruption or projection, and it comes towards you, you know. And so, depending on which way the energy travels, is based on the actual details of your reality and your experience. But the person that is the witnesser, let's say, ooh, you end up feeling some type of way after the emotional eruption. You end up understanding that this person is not trying to be mean, evil, or a vindictive, or it's not a personal attack upon the witnesser. And then you feel some type of way, like you sense them, you become sensitive to them, sympathetic to them, like, wow, you've been really like going through that. I didn't know, but you feel some way about it. And it almost like you maybe will take on the person that's discontent, emotional instability, not in a negative way. It means you just feeling them. You understand them. You begin to understand like where their mind has been, why their behavior may have been a little off. Why have they been might be socially distant, or something like that. You start understanding. Oh, okay. I understand why you kind of been moping around or something like that, or a little haughty or anxious. You just feel them. And you can also understand what they or this person, articulates or says what's been bothering them, what's the hurdle in their life. You say, I can like see how that bothers you. And you're able to hold on. The key is you're able to hold on to that emotion, that understanding, that sympathy, that empathy, you know? The next card is the King of Cups, being able to hold on to the sympathy and the empathy and actively move on it to assist them, meaning you really do care. You want to be the support system to this person or them to you. As the King of Cups is a representative, of course, of your sign, Cancer, but it's also this King of Cups is a representative of the other water signs, which are Pisces and Scorpio. And it's being able to be in tune and to sense somebody's inner emotional state. It's the ability to be able to calm a person and comfort them and to be a support system to them as they go through this challenging time, because it's a challenging time, but it's also a time of opportunity to make some changes, to attempt to pursue or to overcome the obstacles that they presume is standing in between them and being content, or obstacle that's standing in the way of them achieving what they need in this world to be comfortable and or secure. And again, it depends on which way the energy flows. This could be you, Cancer, in need of something to feel emotionally secure and stable in this world. Maybe you that need the emotional support at the time, and another will respond to you in this very sympathetic way. Or energies can flow in the opposite direction, in which another person it has this emotional eruption and or projection. And when you receive that, experience that, or witness that emotional eruption or that projection, you are sympathetic and a support system to them. Your last card, Cancer, is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a representative of our fire signs. Our fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These are our people in the energy of being able to move forward on a cause. You have a cause, or someone significant in your life has a cause. And that's to be a support system to the other who is going through somewhat of a challenging time. Moreover, about the fire elements or the fire signs of Aries, is being actively inspired. Inspired, like Aries is inspired and able to say well, I'm talking about fire signs overall. They can be motivated, highly motivated to move forward on a cause. They can be very persuasive and leaders, and they can like create visions and begin to bring them into existence. And so, what am I saying? I'm saying this Queen of Wands represents the witnesser to the person going through this challenge, the one that's ends up receiving the projection or the being witnessing the emotional eruption. You are going to play a major role, or they will play the other will play a major role in your life in helping you address your concerns and overcoming any hurdles that you presume are before you, or the other presumes is before them in the month of April. Thank you, Cancer, for coming here to Can Angels Fly, Tarot and More, and allowing me to read the tarot cards for you. Remember that if you're ever interested in ordering your own personal tarot reading, you can do so by contacting me at Can Angels Fly Tarot, Can Angels Fly, the number 1 at gmail.com. All the details that you need to order your own personal tarot reading is below this video in the show more section. Until then, or until next time, bye, Cancer.